This is chapter 8. The end is here. It's the last chapter. In my head, I do everything right. Lord, supercut. When we fight, and boy, do we fight. You almost always win, but not because you're right. It's because you're not bothered by leaving things unresolved. You don't need closure. You don't need forgiveness. You ultimately don't need me. And you were okay admitting how much more effort I put into our relationship without really doing anything to tip the scales, because for the last 7 years, your unofficial formula for us seems to be this. I will do what you explicitly ask me to do. I will apologize if you do the work of telling me exactly what to say and why you deserve to hear it. I will continue to give you what you ask for as long as it takes for someone else to show up. But I will not at any point consider your feelings before I act. I will not extend empathy, because that would give you the impression that we were in a relationship, and I don't know how to make it any more clear to you. We are not. You're just the most important person in the world to me. How do you not get that? That's how you won. By always being ready to walk. And meaning it. For a long time after it ended, I was trying to make you love me enough to make it hurt when the end came. Not fall back in love with me, but I guess just rely on me in such a personal way that when I did finally muster it up, it would hurt. I don't want you to hurt now. I haven't for a long time. I know that you think I did. I know that you recently thought I did. Just want you to hurt. But I didn't. I tried to curate a sentimental goodbye weekend for us. I gave up on you coming up with a meaningful send-off, and it still didn't work. You had no romance left for me. You didn't mean to, but you actually made it easier to say goodbye just by refusing to put effort into making it matter. You were always the winner, but I was always the end. That's the big reveal, me. You've had all the power the whole time, but you could never take away your own safety net. You could break it off and you stuck to your guns, but I'm the end because I'm willing to do what you just couldn't bring yourself to. I'm willing to do what's best for both of us. Not just me. To close this out, I'm gonna apologize. Well, you are, actually. For the last time, I'm going to tell you exactly what I wish you would say. And it will do what it has always done before. Make it entirely pointless for you to say it yourself. Billy, I should have loved you for you, not for what you offered me. You were worth my time and my patience and my empathy, and I'm sorry I didn't show you that. I'm sorry I wasn't a better friend, but I was at times the best I have ever been, and I know that you know that. And I know that you know this. I will love you forever. I will miss you like crazy. I'll be better at this if we ever get another shot. Thank you for rooting for me and for letting me be your biggest fan. Our life together was an honor and a privilege, and I wouldn't trade a second of it for the world. I love you, and I'm sorry. Blake. That's it. That's the end. Thank you for listening. It means a lot. I want to really, though I mean that, thank you to anybody who has listened, who has kind of come along with me on this. It's been really emotional, but really important, and like a very cathartic and healing thing for me to do. So thank you. And I do want to remind everyone that this is one person's account of a relationship. I'm not infallible. I could have got some stuff wrong. I'm certainly not pretending to have presented the most objective case out there. This is just me and how I feel. And, Blake, I love you. And I know that it sounds crazy, but I really hope you like this. Okay. This is the end. And now it's over.